Hello, beloved, great awakener, beloved heart. I'm Monica Bermudez on my YouTube channel. I want to share about 5 things to know about this new moon, which is a super moon in Aquarius. And it's going to peak on February 9th, about 5:59 p.m. Eastern time or so, around that time. And that's when it's going to be in its highest peak of energy. But the energy of it actually starts to open up either like a day or two before, and it continues for another day or two as well. New moons is all about new beginnings. It's the energy of setting certain intentions of manifestation. So it is, the moon goes through a certain cycles. It goes from like it's low, being into this low state of like this new moon energy, right? That is set for setting intentions. But then it goes into this like really, powerful full moon energy of like, which opens up the door or the portal into releasing and clearing other aspects of our life that no longer resonate. So, because life is all about cycles, all about rhythm, which is one of the principles of the Kabbalion and the flow of energy, the universal law. And so we are all a cycle. And so this moon goes through these different cycles. And this is one of those cycles of this new moon energy, which is the state of this setting intentions, but it's also about rest. It's about renewal, new beginnings, new chapters in our life. And so it serves, for this purpose in its energy. So which is why it's so important to take advantage when these different cycles of the moon are going through these different phases. And so the other, there's a lot of planetary movement going on as well. Like we just had the recent event of Pluto going into Aquarius, and then there's also other planets that are starting to go into Aquarius, like Mercury. And so what this all means is that there is tremendous amount of change that we are being asked at this time. Like it's, huge amount of change in our life that are coming in at a very accelerated level. But these are, good changes that are, needed for this new world, Earth, this new Earth frequency that we're building right now, building this big community around the world where it's more conscious and consciously aware, type beings. And so also like on February 10th is when the Lunar New Year is, which is the Chinese New Year. Or in other words, it's a celebration, like it's a whole other new year. And I joke about it because like, we had the January New Year, which is, what most of the Western world celebrates. And so then we get to celebrate again New Year in February. And so and then other cultures also celebrate in March when it's spring, and they celebrate that to be the new year. So honestly, you're celebrating the new year for 3 months. And I don't mind to celebrate it, continue celebrating the beginning. So we could celebrate again for this new year because this is the new year of the dragon. It's the wood dragon. And it's a very powerful dragon energy that is also coming in because this whole year is also equals to 8. And 8, which is, very expansive type energy form of abundance. So it is bringing in that vibrational energy of that numerology of 8 for the year that we this month of February. But the vibratory energy of 2. And 2 is about duality and, polarity and all this other stuff and choices. And so we also bring in, if you add up the 2 and the year, you get a 10. But then if you add it up again, 1 plus 0, you get a 1. So really what is to be emphasized, new beginnings for this whole month as well. And so this new moon, which is a supermoon is meaning that the moon is much closer in proximity to the Earth itself. It brings in even much more potency of this energy of manifestation of energy. So I'm going to jump into the 5 things to know about this new moon, supermoon energy. But first of all, just check out some of the links in my description for my podcast. I share a lot of messages in different episodes. I also have a whole new transmission for this month with the Cosmic Dragons of Illumination. You can find all the information in the description area of this video. So let's jump into some of these energetic themes for this new moon energy that I was tapping into with my own higher guidance information that I want to relay over to you. That's important to know right now. So number 1 is think outside the box. So what areas in your life need, a different perspective? So looking at things from a very different perspective and being open to it, something new that wants to be unleashed within you, this new energy, this new form of frequency within yourself. So really tapping into that energy and that flow of this new moon energy, energy that, is within you as well. Number 2, so this is like tapping into the highest aspect of yourself and starting to get clear of your connection to your own higher self. And so it's almost like this whole rebirthing of this renewal state with your connection with your higher self and just rebirthing that newer version of yourself in a different way and looking at it from a different angle as, never before. So it's almost like this having these moments of like aha moments, this whole like seeing a light bulb, light up over your head by having this reconnection with your own higher self. And number 3 is review of previous intentions. So as you set new intentions, you also want to look at, the previous intentions of your, with new eyes, with new perception, with new angle, and just seeing where, these intentions have led to, and if they have, manifested for you, and if not, then what is it that you can set new intentions on, with these new energies, these new frequencies of energies. And number 4 is expand your creativity through your curiosity and observation. So go explore like new studies, areas, territories, be open to new information and see how it all stirs your creativity in this new force of energy in regards to your divine creativity within yourself. And so just really tapping into the unlimited aspect of your own creative aspects within you as you're also setting these intentions and being in your own powerful flow of energy, right, with it as you want to recreate your physical reality and your, certain aspects of yourself and where this is all taking you and guiding you at this time. And the 5th one is like this explosive vision and idea. So I was getting this message about unleashing the dragon within. And so there is this whole passion that comes with it as well, with this dragon energy and wanting to explore, going into this flow of this confidence and this trust, this whole universal flow with that coming this, great change that wants to be unraveled and unleashed within yourself and really just, unleashing that dragon within yourself and tapping into your own higher version of yourself. And so those are the 5 themes that I was getting from this super new moon energy for being in Aquarius. Aquarius energy is about this whole unity consciousness. It's about being in this creative flow energy as well, but it's also being innovative and being able to explore areas with an open mind and learning new things in your life. So just be open to that, to what wants to come in with these new energies and this new moon. And as you set those intentions, just be very, creative with them and bringing them in with a lot of love and a lot of strength within you of wanting to make those changes in your life and shifting that physical reality that you find yourself in at this time and finding the best outcome for yourself and for others as well. Because, you know, what we do within ourselves also impacts all others. So we're all interconnected in that way. And so I now will conclude now with this Andara crystal, this blue crystal right here, to connect with your own heart chakra energy and to help you expand with this new moon frequency energy of the super moon, sending you love and sending you all the best. Bye for now.